Put simply, a volcano is an opening in the Earth's surface. Usually found in the mountain, the opening allows a gas, hot magma, and ash, to escape from beneath the Earth's crust. When pressure builds up, eruptions occur. The word volcano comes from the Roman name Vulcan. He was the Roman god of fire. There are three main types of volcano: a composite volcano, a shield volcano, and a dome volcano. Composite volcanoes are very tall. They are made of lots of layers of hardened lava. This lava cools and hardens quickly, which means it doesn't travel very far. Composite volcanoes are also called stratovolcanoes. Shield volcanoes are made from slow-flowing lava. They are much shorter than composite volcanoes and are shaped like a shield. Dome volcanoes are smaller than composite volcanoes. They form when ash and rocks settle around the vent of the volcano. In an eruption, gases and rock shoot up through the opening and spill over, or fill the air, with lava fragments. Eruptions can cause lava flows, hot ash flows, mudslides, avalanches, falling ash and floods. An erupting volcano can trigger tsunamis, flash floods, earthquakes, mud flows and rock falls. Volcanic lightning occurs mostly within the cloud of ash during an eruption, and is created by the friction of the ash rushing to the surface. Roughly 200 accounts of this lightning have been witnessed live. Approximately 350 million people live within danger range of an active volcano. That means that around 1 in 20 people live in an area at risk of volcanic activity. Worldwide there are 1,500 active volcanoes that could erupt at any time. More than half of these volcanoes are part of the Ring of Fire, a region that encircles the Pacific Ocean. About 90% of the world's volcanoes can be found in the Ring of Fire, where tectonic plates meet around the rim of the Pacific Ocean. Volcanoes are classified as active, dormant or extinct. This refers to the amount of volcanic activity. Active means there's regular activity, dormant means there's been recent activity but the volcano is currently quiet, and extinct means it's been so long since the last eruption that it's unlikely to ever erupt again. Volcanoes don't just occur on land. They can be found on the ocean floor and under ice caps too. Lava from a volcano can reach 1,258 degrees Celsius or 2,282 degrees Fahrenheit. Lava is so hot it can burn everything in its path. If you used a glass thermometer to take the temperature, it would melt. The world's largest active volcano is Mauna Loa in Hawaii, meaning Long Mountain in Hawaiian. Mauna Loa rises to 13,677 feet, or 4,169 meters, above sea level and constitutes half of the island's area. This geological giant last erupted in 1984. Volcanoes exist throughout the solar system. Other planets and moons have volcanoes too. The largest volcano in our solar system is the Olympus Mons, in Mars. In AD 79, the Italian town of Pompeii was destroyed and buried by a volcano called Mount Vesuvius. Incredibly, the ash deposits preserved the town, and the remains of the people within it. Today, it's one of Italy's most popular historical sites. Magma is liquid rock inside a volcano. Lava is liquid rock, magma, that flows out of a volcano. The loudest sound in recorded history was made by a volcano called Krakatoa or Krakatoa. Found in Southeast Asia, when Krakatoa erupted in 1883 it released 200 megatons of energy. That's the equivalent of 15,000 nuclear bombs. It circled the Earth 4 times in every direction and shattered the ears of sailors 40 miles away. The Krakatoa volcano erupted with ungodly strength, sending ripples of sound heard thousands of miles away. More than 80% of the Earth's surface above and below sea level is of volcanic origin. Volcanoes can produce rich, fertile land. Over time, lava and ash break down to produce a nutrient-rich soil, great for growing crops. That's why some people like to set up home on the slopes of a volcano. The most deadly eruptions have occurred in Indonesia, with tens of thousands of lives lost to starvation, tsunami, as a result of the eruption, ash flows, and mud flows. A supervolcano is a volcano on a massive scale. Yellowstone is one example of a supervolcano. 3 huge eruptions have happened in the last 3 million years. The last eruption was 630,000 years ago, and was 1,000 times bigger than the Mount St. Helens eruption in 1980. The oldest volcano is probably Etna, and that is about 350,000 years old. Most of the active volcanoes that we know about seem to be less than 100,000 years old. Volcanoes grow because lava or ash accumulates on the volcano, adding layers and height. Not all volcanoes are mountains. Some very important volcanoes are not mountains at all. They look like deep lakes because they have had huge eruptions that make the ground sag down. Volcanoes often occur where tectonic plates meet. Tectonic plates are like puzzle pieces that cover the Earth. They are underneath the ground. The plates always move very slowly, but when the plates move suddenly they often cause an earthquake. The mild eruptions of Italy's Stromboli volcano are so frequent and numerous that an entire style of volcanism called Strombolian is named after the volcano. Strombolian eruptions have nearly continuous lava fountaining along with emissions of gas, ash and volcanic bombs. Modern humans have never witnessed a supervolcano eruption. The planet's most recent supervolcano eruption happened about 74,000 years ago in Indonesia. If you enjoyed the video and if you learned something, please like and subscribe. Thank you.